Captain Larry Taylor will be welcomed home with a parade on Monday. On Tuesday of this week, Taylor was awarded the Medal of Honor in Washington.
Well, now Chattanooga is preparing to welcome him home. Local 3's Abigail Martin has more of what you can expect. Abigail.
The day was June 18th, 1968. Then First Lieutenant Larry Taylor disobeyed orders, saving the lives of 4 men from almost certain death when they were surrounded by the enemy, when his Cobra helicopter was out of ammunition and nearly out of gas. Nearly 6 decades after that night, Taylor will be honored in Hamilton County's first parade for a Medal of Honor recipient since 1946.
We've separated his story into a different place in American history. The Medal of Honor causes a story like Larry Taylor's flying a Cobra in Vietnam. It goes from being his story and his buddy's story to being America's story, Hamilton County's story.
Army Captain Larry Taylor was awarded the Medal of Honor for the daring rescue he made in Vietnam in 1968. Hamilton County Mayor Weston Wamp says watching Taylor receive the military's highest honor is one of the most memorable experiences of his life.
Many times the Medal of Honor is awarded posthumously, and we're lucky to still have Captain Taylor here with us, and we should celebrate him while we still do.
Chattanooga Mayor Tim Kelly says he's known Taylor, a Signal Mountain resident, for years, but says he didn't always know of Taylor's story. Vince Butler with the National Medal of Honor Heritage Center says many didn't know about Taylor's life-saving rescue. He says Hamilton County hasn't had a parade for a Medal of Honor recipient since 1946 for Charles Coolidge, Paul Huff, and Raymond Cooley. Butler says it's time to celebrate.
His story is representing of all of those that serve and sacrifice for our country. And I think it's a special day for our community to come together to honor those that are serving the military, those that have served in past wars and conflicts.
The parade will begin with a grand display, a flyover of a Vietnam-era Cobra helicopter and a modern-day Apache helicopter. Taylor will lead the parade with 2 mounted color guards and 2 1st Infantry Division bands. Others in the parade will include David Hill, the only of the 4 rescued soldiers still living today. Also, 5 high school bands, 12 JROTC units from the county, and fellow Medal of Honor recipient Leroy Petrie.
I mean, he deserves that medal more than anybody I can ever imagine. And I hope everybody will come out for the parade on the 11th. I mean, that's we owe him that as a community.
You know, come downtown, be there for that moment. I think it's one you're going to want to tell your kids about.
The parade begins Monday morning at 11:30, starting at the intersection of MLK and Market Street, and will end in front of the National Medal of Honor Heritage Center, where there will be an official ceremony. We'll have all your coverage as Chattanooga welcomes back our own hometown hero. Reporting live in studio, I'm Abigail Martin, Local 3 News.
Thank you, Abigail. A temporary gallery for Taylor will be unveiled after the parade, and this is what the permanent exhibit dedicated to Taylor will be like when it is installed in the Medal of Honor Museum. It should be complete within the next year.